you know, I'm working on a busted iPad, so I can't really see myself. It's craziness, but from what it looks like on here, my eyes are closed, whatever, but it looks like the camera is working fine. It's just the screen isn't working, so it will be fine. Anyway. Yeah, what are you doing? Let me just lower this. What are you doing, Abe's? Oh, you're eating carrots? Okay. Elmo. Oh, Elmo's eating carrots? Okay. Okay, the first person here is Habib Love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting for. If you're not hoping to hear from anyone, somebody new comes in out of the clear blue sky. The new person that comes in could be a Libra. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around love when you explore your options. You also have a Virgo here and another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So let's see what happens. Not bad. Not bad. Ifra, General. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving. You have more money headed your way. A wish comes true. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. And definitely take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Toka, work for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks look pretty good. Grounded and stable, anxiety eases. Making decisions that push your career forward helps to ease anxiety. A new beginning is on the horizon, and negativity is moving into the past. Things change for the better quickly. Tiffany, Valentine's read. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And there's cause for celebration that comes in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, there could be a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may feel relief around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Alessandra, did Francisco lose feelings for me? I don't know if this person lost feelings for you, but it looks like the relationship or situation is out of balance and the two of you are not on the same page. You may want different things or feel differently about one another. Toka, how does R view me? May find you to be as somebody who's genuinely positive, kind-hearted, caring, creative, unique, hardworking, and successful. Pretty good. Elizabeth, love. Okay, negativity around love moves into the past and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And it could be a very passionate new beginning. Listen to your intuition. You also have another air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly Sagittarius coming in. Life comes back into balance. Dana, general around this event that I'm going to next weekend. It looks pretty good. Life comes back into balance. There's cause for celebration. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward, and something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. I'm going to say things look pretty good around this event, whatever it is. It looks pretty positive. Yeah, not bad. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow looks good. It looks like negativity moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, business, whatever you do all day pays off and brings in cause for celebration. A disappointment heals. Success comes in around whatever it is you decide to do tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Personal relationships function well tomorrow. Not bad. Alessandra, are we going through we're going through disagreements. Will we overcome it or will we go our separate ways? Okay. Will we overcome it? I don't see an end right now, but it doesn't look like you guys come to a final resolution with these disagreements. It looks like it always seems to, like, they keep reoccurring. So even though I don't see an end, you're probably going to keep disagreeing over the same situation for a while. There's no resolution in sight, but I don't see an end here either. Let's see what happens. You may just continue along arguing for a while or not agreeing or whatever the situation is. Elizabeth, General. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You have money coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you also may be planning travel. Romance could heat up, or Virgo enters, money comes in, and you're feeling grounded and stable around finances. Not bad. Not bad. Liz, what will happen with me and Jay? All right, I don't know what this relationship is, but it looks like it may be at a standstill. You have the Four of Cups. Somebody may be overthinking things, and it looks like communication may be down or you're at a standstill. If you're waiting on him or her, whoever it is, to make a move, I wouldn't wait on them because they look a little stuck. The whole situation looks a little stuck. Like I said, I don't know if this is a love relationship or where you are in the situation, but it looks like it's sort of stuck and stagnant. I don't see much changing as of right now. Liz, what's next for Taurus and I? What's next for Taurus and I? Communication comes in or communication picks up and you may be spending time together. Liz, love for this weekend. What's in your mouth? Don't put the whole thing in your mouth. Take it out. Are you chewing it up? Okay. Love for this weekend. Looks a little bit like a slow weekend. Nothing terrible is happening. It just looks a little slow. Life is actually coming back into balance, but you might feel when it comes to love like there's a long road ahead of you, or like not much is growing, changing, or transforming at this point. Crystal, why did Jay block me? Why did Jay block me? Setting a boundary. Feels negative or regretful or resentful around something that happened between the two of you. May have felt disrespected, so they set a boundary by blocking you. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is or what's going on. Lydia, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pisces, Nick, Taurus, made lots of communication so far. I think things are going to move forward with him. Let's see. Yeah, things look good. I mean, his intentions seem to be for communication to pick up, to spend time together, for things to move forward. Maybe interested in commitment at some point, although he's not totally there just yet. You're being guided by the divine towards romance heating up that could be pretty successful. Yeah, that communication is going to lead to spending time together. Things look good with him. He seems like he's a pretty good egg. Liz, how does Taurus feel about me? May feel that you're genuinely a nice person. You're grounded and stable, hardworking, goal-orientated, attractive, and like fun and spontaneous. Invisible. What's the deal? What was the deal with R today? This person maybe have been in a bad mood because they didn't get a lot of rest and they're stressed out around money or finances. What? Oh God, you scared me. Freaking cat. Avery, can you pick that up for me, please? Thank you. Dana, love. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in through perseverance and through exploring your options. A love offer could come in from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that puts negativity in the past. Things can move forward very quickly with this love offer. Listen to your intuition. Looks like it's new energy that comes in, like a wish that comes true. Pretty good. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Tanya, will I hear? Wait a second. Liz, how does Taurus feel? Let me know. I did that one. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Be prepared for life to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, and business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness comes in around a wish that comes true. That could be around a love-related situation. Brings with it cause for celebration. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could find yourself in a committed relationship relatively soon. Not bad. Somebody may be making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Pretty good. I'm telling you, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Not bad. Life comes back into balance. There's growth, change, and transformation that's positive that comes in around your finances, and you may feel relief around that. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, and business brings in cause for celebration and money. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Pretty good. Invisible. Why do I feel that leads energy towards me changed? Could you pick that up for me, please? Right there? Thank you. I think it did, and I think it changed for the better. It's like all of a sudden this person is feeling, I don't know if they're feeling like they connected with you on a different level, or they're feeling like they have a little bit more respect for you. They also may be feeling like you're very strong and confident, and may feel like they have a new level of respect for you for whatever the reason is. Tanya, me, and A. Communication picks up. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Things come back into balance, and life should change for the better quickly around this situation. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But it looks like this situation is going to move forward through divine timing, regardless of whether or not you make a move. So if you decide to wait, it's fine. And then Tanya for romance coming in. What? What, the cat? Well, you have your life moving forward. You've got a Sagittarius around that's bringing in happiness. You have a committed relationship on the horizon that could be a soulmate connection that's very passionate and successful with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Exploring your options isn't a bad idea, and with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. That's pretty good. Toka, I had a rude customer at work today. I kept my composure. Just curious if it will affect me or my position. I'm hoping the customer won't complain. I think you'll be fine, even if they complain. Let's see. It's not going to affect you. It's not going to affect you. I would just let go of it. Nothing's ever going to come of it. Giddy said that YSM hasn't answered my text.
Yeah. No. No.
You don't want that? Then you have to go put it in the garbage. Where's the garbage? Open the door and bring it in there. The garbage is right there by the table.
Mommy.
Don't tell me to do it. You could do it. Open up the door and go put it in the garbage. It looks like they're unsure, they're uncertain, and they're feeling a little bit less than confident, but they will answer. So they may just have to, like, get their confidence up. That's annoying. Dana, the fire sign is annoying. Yes, definitely. Avery, is there a garbage out here? There's a garbage right over there where the cat litter is. You see right here? Right there, that little basket? Lift it up and throw it in there. Takira for the rest of the month. Could be moving forward towards greener pastures. You have money coming in. Something should happen that makes you happy. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it resolves itself and moves into the past. You might be feeling relief around work, school, or business, and life comes back into balance. Not bad.
Mommy.
What?
She was my face.
She punched you in the face?
Yeah.
With what? Her paw?
Yeah.
Don't get too close to her because she's afraid of you. That's why.
Yeah.
Did she hit you with her tail, maybe? Did she hit you with her tail over here? I think she hit you with the tail. Dana, will I get back child support payments soon?
Just got this crazy in my face. Just crazy.
I think she hit you with the tail. I don't think that she hit you with her foot.
He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy album.
I think you will get back child support soon, yes. Velvet, love.
And see, I did the bath.
Okay, when it comes to love, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning, successful relationship on the horizon. That's like a wish comes true. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Taurus or a Libra that comes in. A wish comes true, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. By old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and your love life should be moving forward. Something should happen that makes you happy. You want to sweep?
Yeah.
Go get the broom. It's over there. Be my guest. Be my guest. It's right there. You see it? Whatever one you want. Get to sit down. Anything between me and Capricorn for the next 2 weeks. All right, go ahead, sweep. Over the next 2 weeks, yeah, there could be a new beginning on the horizon. Things could come into balance, and you could feel like things have changed for the better quickly. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this situation. Listen to your intuition. An old wound heals and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But yeah, I think you could see and hear from him in the next 2 weeks. Yeah. T-Vet for tomorrow. T-Vet for tomorrow. You have good luck that comes in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. There's a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and life is coming back into balance. You could have choices and options that come in tomorrow, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. Why do I smell cat shit? Tanya, will I see A soon? I'm nervous. Yeah, I think you see him before the end of the month. Yeah, I think relatively soon you're going to see him, yeah. Yep. Shar, General. General, you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming back into balance. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. You could have an idea for a new side business or side hustle that brings in extra money and you've got the world at your feet. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Pretty good. What? What are you yelling about? She's sleeping. Don't bother her. She hit you with the tail. All right. Don't worry. Take care of you? What do I got to do? Stacy, anything positive coming in for me for this weekend? Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with the Gemini. It looks like you've got success that comes in around whatever it is you decide to do. You're no longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition. A Virgo enters. It also looks like not holding yourself back leads to life coming back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Davy, General for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, not bad. Life could all of a sudden speed up and things start to happen. Negativity moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could feel relief around work, school, or business. You have money coming in. You could have choices and options around social events. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Scorpio comes up strongest. You have a Sagittarius here and a Libra. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off, and you should feel relief around finances improving. Not bad. Not bad. Dana, General for the rest of the month. For the rest of the month, money looks good. Okay, so you have plenty of money headed your way. That brings in cause for celebration. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward quickly. You could be planning a road trip. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Breezy, finances. All right, I'm just going to put this here, okay?
Okay.
Finances may be slow and steady wins the race, but you still should see an improvement before the end of the month. A side business or a side hustle could be bringing in extra money. Negativity is moving into the past, and your life should change for the better quickly. Yeah, you got success coming in around finances improving. It may be a little bit slow, or it could be a little bit touch and go, but overall you should see an improvement. Slay for this week. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have money coming in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Coming up with a side business or a side hustle could be bringing in some extra cash. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Palak, General. Okay, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and life changes for you for the better quickly around the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and more money is coming in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, feeling ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have more money coming in. A new journey begins.
Mommy, this.
Um,
Mommy, stop.
It's stuck. No, that's you put it there when you're not using it, so it holds it in place. You did it right. That belongs there like that. Sanch for today.
Mommy.
Life comes back into balance, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, 1 second. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You could be planning travel. You could see money come in through a side business or a side hustle, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And life comes into balance. Not bad, not bad. T-Vat ends thoughts after seeing me last night.
Mommy, what did you?
Seems to be happy to see you. Feels like communication is picking up. He or she or whoever feels relief around the situation, like there's growth, change, and transformation that's come to the situation, and things have changed for the better, or they are changing for the better. May also feel like the hard work they put in has paid off. T-Vet, anything I'm not expecting this weekend. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A side business or side hustle could bring in some extra money. And a water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You want milk? I'll go get you milk. Where's your cup? There it is. I see it. Let me wash it out. Okay, you coming? Good girl. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. I mean, this has got to be in the way. Stupid. Pression, I know something good is coming soon. What do you see it is? You want to see Mickey Mouse? Okay.
Yes, yeah, like I saw the hole.
It looks like something nice happens around finances improving. You also could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You also could be spending time with somebody new. That person could come in out of the clear blue sky. They could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. It also looks like life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Just in general, it looks like there's It's like the energy around you is shifting and changing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. T's next intentions. Communication comes in quick, and then you may see each other again soon. Velvet. Sean's feelings towards me now after the disagreement. Well, feelings haven't changed. May be annoyed and feeling bad about the disagreement. Could be feeling a little negative around that, and they may still be upset about it, but still seems to think that you're a kind, caring person, somebody who is loyal, somebody who is sincere, down to earth, and hardworking. Not bad. Not bad. Beautiful one for finances. Perseverance pays off and finances improve. A wish comes true, especially there could be success that comes in around a side business, and then you also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around a regular job. Listen to your intuition. Success around finances improves sometime this spring. KK for this weekend. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life comes back into balance. Good luck comes in. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What do you want to watch? Mickey Mouse? Is that what you want to watch? Or Booba? Oh, Booba, okay. There's Booba. Booba is live. Yeah, he's live. G-Star, what are my husband's thoughts and feelings to me right now? Seems to be kind of torn. May feel, I don't know what the situation is or where you are right now, but it looks like maybe feeling like stuck between a rock and a hard place, or unsure of how to move forward. Thinks that you're a kind, caring, loyal person, cares very much about you, but it seems like there's a lot of distance between the two of you right now, and he feels like uncertain and a little bit like he doesn't know what to do. There's a lot of indecision around him. What? Don't touch it. Oh, God. Because when you click on those things, they're just ads. They're not videos. Just leave it. When I put it on, just leave it. Don't touch anything. Channel 111, general for the rest of February. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you're no longer holding yourself back. You have some money coming in, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Lee, did FP the Gemini take a trip to Florida with KR the Libra, and did he wish it was me instead of her? I don't think she went. I don't think she went. I don't know what happened. But the cards are not there. I'm only getting the very slim chance that she went with him. Maybe he went alone. Tanya, how will things go when I see A? We're beginning to get on my nerves. Okay, let's see. How will things go when I see A? Things should go well. even though it's frustrating when you don't hear from him or when you're waiting on things to move forward, when the two of you get together, things go fine. It looks like things move forward nice. The communication seems good. It doesn't look like you struggle for conversation. Things look good. Things look fine. Bella, did my coworker unfairly set me up again? Yes, I think so. And the project is taking unusually long to complete. Okay. Okay, it does look like it's taking a long time, and it could be like stressing. I don't know how many people are working on it, but it could be stressing you out. But things should change for the better quickly, and negativity moves into the past, and things move forward pretty quickly. So it may be at a standstill, and then all of a sudden you wrap things up fast. T. Yvette, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when success comes in around love, and something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life could get unstuck and seem to move forward pretty fast. You also have other options here. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have passion coming in. So let's see what happens. Not bad.
Mommy,
What?
take it.
Take it? You don't want it? Finished? Jing, any good news for D and I for this Valentine's Day? I don't see any special news coming in on or around Valentine's Day. Jaslyn, General. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You have money coming in. Finances are improving, and you may be spending time with a Leo. You also have a Sagittarius coming in, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Are you moving forward towards greener pastures? And you're feeling financially stable. That's pretty good. Lee, interesting. FP, the Gemini, Carrot, the Libra definitely posted today that they were going to Florida. I was shocked because that was me and his plans. What was her motive to post that? Well, maybe she snuck her way in, or maybe she's, you know, women are manipulating. I wouldn't be surprised if she forced her way in there somehow, but the cards indicate that he wasn't, his intentions weren't to take her, so I don't know why. His intentions were not to take her. His intentions may have been to get away from her. Who the hell knows? Oh. But if for some reason she was able to force herself in, he would not be happy because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Maybe he felt like he couldn't get out of taking her, but he didn't want her to go, or he doesn't want her to go. You know, women can be pushy, and they can, yeah, I don't understand the mentality of it, because why would you want to force yourself on somebody that doesn't want you? I don't understand it, because I would never do that, but that's me personally. If she did go with him, he's not happy. You're right, he's not happy. But I was still not convinced that she went. If she didn't go and she posted that, or she doesn't end up going, she definitely did it because she wanted you to see it. I wouldn't look at any of her shit because that's what she wants. So I wouldn't give her what she wants. I would just ignore her like she doesn't exist. Yeah, everything that goes up on social media, I don't care what it is. It's because somebody wants somebody else to see it and they want a reaction. And in this situation, it was definitely you. I wouldn't even be surprised if she just also wants like other people commenting on, oh, that's nice, or you're lucky, or I'm happy for you, or that kind of nonsense. But no matter what it is, I don't give a shit. It could be like, hey, I like orange seltzer. People are posting that because they want a reaction, they want the attention. So um, it's pathetic, but that's what it is. That's what it is. How embarrassing. Anyway, I think I'm up to Bella. Is his crap going to backfire? I'm tired of this shit. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Negativity, low vibrational acts always backfire eventually. It might take time, but sooner or later, everybody gets exposed for who they are, and he will too. I wouldn't even be surprised if people already know what he is and are already seeing it, and they're just not saying anything. Tanya, I agree. It's so. My sister said they were getting on her nerves, and I told him they were getting on my nerves. She called me at 3 a.m. yelling. She's awesome. Kim, will I be meeting a partner at the birthday party? I'm not convinced. Looks like it's a good time, but I'm not convinced that anything life-changing or life-altering happens because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Lee, how does KR feel about Felon the Gemini? Well, here's the thing. What I think he feels for her is that she's a lot of drama. I think that he feels that she's very jealous. She's in constant competition with other people, and I think that she exhausts him. Like, he just is, he's exhausted by the whole situation. No matter what he does for her, it's never enough. And I think he just feels like it's like, what's worse? Do I walk away from this situation and have to deal with that kind of drama? Do I put up with it and deal with this drama? I mean, it's not always 100% terrible, but I think that she's fucking exhausting. I really do. And I think that he's tired of it. That's so insane. I figured she wanted me to see it. I was hurt, but then I was like, wait, I'll try. It's a trap, but that's it. Like, but you do see, like, she's not living her life. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm getting in the car, okay, like I came to Florida. I'm in Florida. I didn't put it on fucking Facebook. It's not on Facebook. I don't give a fuck who knows I'm in Florida or who doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are not living their lives and enjoying their moments. They're doing everything to get accolades and remarks and attention from people that make no difference. Like, first of all, I can't even tell you that probably 90% of the people on Facebook that are my friends, I don't even know who they are. But I'm like, who the fuck is this person? But anyway, but if I put going to Florida Tuesday, and then for what reason? Why would I do that? Because I want who? Joe Schmo from kindergarten to give me a thumbs up? Now my life is valid? Like, what is the reason? Like, the last thing I'm doing is putting it on Facebook. But if you're putting it on Facebook, it's because you want other people to see it. That's why when it comes to any of those types of people, I wouldn't give them an ounce of my time or energy because that's what they want. She wants you to see it. She wants you to be upset. She wants you to feel like, oh, she's going when I should have gone. Give her this and don't even look at it. But once again, if that's low vibration bullshit, she's just going to keep cultivating that negativity. So let her spin herself into the ground because that's what she's doing. Educated female life. What is E's intentions? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but E looks like they're moving forward towards greener pastures. They're feeling very successful. I don't know what the situation is between the two of you, but there could be communication that picks up. You may be spending time together. It's being guided by the divine to a point where you'll feel relieved, where you may just feel like it's kind of a well-functioning relationship. Listen to your intuition and kind of go with the flow of things because you're being guided by the divine. So you don't have to try to force anything. Things will just move forward naturally. Oh shit, where was I? Empress? SSs are leaving the company in March. That could happen, yes. Empress. Does Sierra think about reaching out to me and reconnecting? Yes. Tanya, I agree. One of my classmates always half naked on Facebook, and she's married. I always think, I know, I can't. I feel sorry for those people, but I don't feel sorry for the people that are doing it with intentions to hurt other people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel sorry for people. Like, my brother does it with food all the time. Like, he'll cook something and he puts it on Facebook and he's looking for people to like it. But it's usually about, like, his pork chops, you know? Like, that I don't think is so terrible. But people that are looking for a lot of attention, I think that it's really sad. But when you're doing something to intentionally hurt somebody else, especially when the situation is not as it appears, like, it's not like in this situation we were just talking about. It's not like these two people are madly in love with one another. It's like, I'm putting it up there because I want to make somebody else jealous. You see, I'm going, you're not. Like, you know, it's like, that's negative. Why would you want to go out of your way to intentionally hurt somebody else? I don't care what the situation is. So what, you got the guy? Okay, great. He can't stand you, but you got him. Okay, so what, that makes you better than me? You want to rub it in my face? What kind of a person are you? Because those are your true colors, and believe me, he'll see them one day. So, like, that's the shit I have no patience for. That's where my empathy stops. Anyway. S, I just did. Tanya, I agree. I read that. Lee, did FP know that me and KR wanted to go to Florida together? Did he tell her that before? I think so, and I think that's why she did it. Let's see. Yeah, I think she knew. Yep. Yep, and I think that's why she did it. I think she would have done it even if she didn't know, because she's spiteful and she's mean. But and she thinks like that's what makes her feel good, hurting other people or thinking that, you know, she's going to post something that's going to upset someone that makes her feel better about herself. It's really pathetic. But anyway, like I said before, those are her true colors. He's going to see them. He already has. He already has. Bella, how will this project turn out? The project should turn out very well. You've got strength around it, success, and divine guidance. Pretty good. Stacy, journal around the next 48 hours. In the next 48 hours, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. You have a Capricorn that comes in. You have a Scorpio around, moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You could have money coming in. Pork chops. My brother is always putting, like, I don't even know, roasts, sausages. Hilarious. Steph, should I find a new job? I feel like my boss is cheating me of the position I was offered and feel like there's deception. I want to know her intentions. Okay. Should I find a new job? The cards say yes. Yeah. So if you've been feeling disappointed or let down, or like you've been sort of led astray, like led to believe one thing but something else happened, and maybe time to look for another job because you can make more money, be more successful, and be hired at a higher position elsewhere and not have to deal with this catty bullshit. It's not that the boss is like if anything, it's almost as if the boss feels a little bit intimidated by you and may feel like you could be better than she is, and she's sort of afraid of that. So it's not that she wants you to fail, it's that she wants you to be only as successful as she is. I would look for another job. I think you'll find something pretty quickly. Now I want pork chops. My mom used to make pork chops with, she used to put mustard on them and then put breadcrumbs on it. I always remember eating them when I was a kid, and I remember I liked it, but I can't remember. I was probably about 15 last time I had a pork chop. But anyway. Educated female life. Me and E are dating. Maybe a relationship is next. Okay, let's see. That could happen, yeah. Yeah, it might take time. It may not happen immediately. Just kind of go with the flow of things. Life could change for you for the better quickly when it changes, but it might not be immediate. You just may have to go with the flow, but eventually you have happiness that comes out over the situation, so just give it time. Yeah, I think that could happen. Dorothy, I don't have spirit cards. I can only give you tarot. Messages from tarot. The spirit cards are home. Well, it looks like life changes for you for the better quickly, especially around finances improving, disappointments healed, and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have an earth sign that enters that may be of significance, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've been feeling stressed out, that energy moves into the past. The energy around you shifts to much lighter. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. That may be what is making you feel relieved, for your energy is shifting. Lady Sunshine, general for the next week. General for the next week, perseverance pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Could be spending time with the Taurus. You also have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dakota, messages from tarot. You have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Negativity moves into the past. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You have a Leo and a Libra around that could be of significance. And a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Janaya, will he end up buying my ring tomorrow, since saying he couldn't find the right one today? Okay, will he end up buying my ring tomorrow? I'm not convinced. I don't think so. Toka, love in February. Love in February. Okay, you have a wish that comes true around your love life moving forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. That may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have a Capricorn around. Kevin, for love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Romance comes in, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You have a new venture on the horizon that could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although you also have a Sagittarius here. You may have choices and options around love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and a wish is coming true. That's pretty good. Steph, what's coming in love? You have a new beginning on the horizon with new energy. Life could change you for the better quickly with a successful relationship, possibly with a Virgo. You also have a love offer that comes in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Energy is that your life is moving forward towards greener pastures and not backwards. I think you have some new energy coming in, and you could be exploring your options before settling into a commitment. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Listen to your intuition, and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Simran, I have a midterm today, and I'm starting at 11. What chapters will most 21 East be on? Is it most likely based off the textbook or lecture? Wait a second. Okay, textbook or lecture? I think the lecture. And sociological theories. Globalization. Environment. Environment, globalization, and then the last one. Simran, S. Leo's current energy, good and bad characteristics. This person may be a little bit depressed or kind of like look at everything as negative. They could be kind-hearted, caring, and sincere, but they have a lot of insecurities which may kind of dominate their life or put a lot of restrictions on their life. Like, I don't know, it's like they're not always willing to let people in, or they expect a lot from people, and that could be draining. This person could be smart and intelligent, creative, and hardworking, but they also seem to be somewhat of a procrastinator, and they could be somewhat of an excuse maker. Dama, Noah and I love. Okay, the situation looks a little slow and stagnant. I don't know where you are in this relationship. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say things are okay. I wouldn't expect things moving forward. If you're not in a committed relationship, the situation looks a little bit weak, and I don't see a commitment coming in right now. It looks like it's kind of slow and stagnant. So wherever you guys are in your relationship is probably where you're going to be for a while. Joey, will I be into Kay's podcast? Will I be into Kay's podcast? I think you will be. Yeah. Lee, KR is posting Facebook on his page. Is it forced? What's the real motive? Because he never posts anybody on his page, and he's reposting her left and right. Yeah, she's making him do it. Absolutely. Okay, so right now, this is what happens in these situations. This relationship is more about her competing with you than it is about her being in love with him. So yeah, she's telling him to do it because she wants you to see it. I wouldn't give it not a fucking ounce. I wouldn't look at it. I wouldn't go near it. I wouldn't comment on it. I would stay away from it. So it's more that she's more infatuated with competing with you and pushing you down than she is so in love with him. And I don't think he can really even stand her. Lee, FP has a tax service. Is her business going well, and is she giving KR some of the money she's making? Just curious. She's got a tax business, and in the middle of tax season, she went on vacation. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting money, and that's why he's hanging around. Yeah, I do think she gives him money. Yeah, she may buy him things. Yeah. Yeah, this is one. This is one situation that nobody would really aspire to be in. Let's put it that way. I think her business is okay. I can't believe that she would go away in the middle of tax season. I mean, I called my accountant yesterday or the day before to make an appointment, and my appointment is at the end of March. That's like 6 weeks from now. So, how busy could she possibly be if she's taking vacation? Bella, the more I focus on me, the more people compete. Why? Because they're jealous. So, I mean, you can't really do much about low vibration people that are competing. You just have to ignore them. You know, anything that's inauthentic burns itself out. You know what I mean? So, I wouldn't even let them bother you, because it's like they come off as like a cheap knockoff. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's only one of everybody. You can't, like, I can't intimidate Madonna and expect that I'm going to be the next Madonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only one of her. Love her or hate her, it doesn't make a difference. She is who she is. And it's the same thing with all of us. You have to find your own niche and be who you are. Otherwise, you come off as like a cheap knockoff purse. That's the way it is. So I wouldn't let these people bother you. They're jealous because you do well and you're authentic. And not everybody is, you know? Like, it takes a lot of strength to not be, you know, to be who you are and to come up with your own ideas and not just rip off somebody else. Like, everybody can make a knockoff bag. It's already been made. Like, we could just redesign it with cheaper material. But when you're authentic, nobody can replicate that. So I wouldn't let it bother you. Just ignore them. Mariah, general love message. You have a wish that comes true and your love life changes for the better quickly. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a disappointment that heals and moves into the past, and your life moves forward. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you'll hear from that person soon. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, then somebody new comes in. If you're already with someone, I think your current relationship, communication should be improving around it. Dama, what does Noah want with me? Doesn't seem to know. I don't know where you guys are in the situation. There's plenty of communication here, but I don't see a lot of romance. I don't see a lot of love at this point. It does look like there could be sex at some point if that's what you're looking for. But romance and love looks slim. Doesn't mean that it can't happen. He just might not be there yet. Bella, is he going to reach out to me? He's too hard to read. I think he does reach out to you, yeah. Joey, do you think Connie have moved on from me and will unblock me in the future? Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think that she has unblocked you yet. I don't think she's totally over it yet, but I think that she will, and I think you do have opportunity to be friends with her at some point. She gets over it, she moves past it, and then this all goes water under the bridge. Cinnamon this weekend. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly, especially around love and romance and money. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Educated female. Is there a time frame for a new relationship? It could be early spring, maybe sometime by late March or around late March. Tanya, funny you should say that because my friend posts on Facebook, her husband's so wonderful. Meanwhile, he's hitting my... And now, to me, that is so fucking embarrassing. You know, like, she's got to know that what her husband is. So don't say anything. Just don't say anything. You accept that behavior. You want to accept it? That's fine. You have every right to stay where you are, if that's where you want to be. But you got to put it on how wonderful he is? That's horrible. That's horrible. Ah. Oh, she's right. She's quiet. Oh, good night, Lee. Yeah, just don't pee in your pants. She's in a one piece. She had to put that on. And I got to get her out of it. She played hard at the park today for like 3 hours. Aldana, General. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. You have money coming in. Life is coming back into balance. Something nice could happen around work. You could get good news around work. A wish comes true. Not bad. You may be planning travel. Not bad. Tanya, my weekend, anything good coming in? Could be spending time with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race. We know. Could reconnect with somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. I mean, I don't understand. And it's like, why? Who are you impressing? Who are you impressing? You're impressing me? I'm not impressed. I think you're a jerk. I mean, that stuff is bad, but it's also bad. You ever get somebody or family members that are in the middle of like a dirty laundry kind of thing? That's bad. That's bad. Um, let's see. I'm Lourdes. Can you see where my schoolwork is? Nobody knows. They told me today they threw it away. Oh boy. I mean, it looks like it's around. I don't know exactly where it is, but it looks like it's around and you'll find it. I would say it's inside something or it's underneath something. I don't know if you have a desk or something where it would be underneath a pile of crap and it's at the bottom. I don't think it's been thrown away. I think it's around. Kimon, what to expect tomorrow? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. Money comes in. Not bad. Not bad. Dama, what does Brian want with me? This situation looks a little bit slow and steady wins the race. But it looks like it could be a loyal friendship. Ace of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that it's not a love connection or it's not a love connection at this point. If this is a new connection, that could be that we're just not there yet. If you've been feeling disappointed around this situation, that energy shifts and moves into the past when communication picks up. But further than communication, I don't see any specific intentions around this person. I don't think they've made any decisions yet. Although they do seem to be happy, they seem to be kind, and there seems to be plenty of communication coming in between the two of you. Joelle, how does Keenan feel about reconciling? Maybe feeling a little bit reluctant or unsure or undecided. They're showing as not looking back on the past, and they're showing as stuck and stagnant. I don't know where you are in this reconciliation, but if you haven't begun or you haven't heard from them, they may not approach you because I don't think that they're thinking about it right now. It looks like they're kind of focused on moving forwards, not backwards. So you may have to reach out to them. Miss Billy, time frame to receive my approval. I would say within the next maybe 2 to 4 weeks. Looks like it's pretty soon. Mihak, my visa bounced back. Applied again. I'm super stressed. Will I get my visa in the upcoming days? Yes, you should get it. Sherry, Thomas's feelings towards me. Will he come towards me this month? Seems to think like you're a genuinely nice person. You're grounded, stable, sincere, and genuinely happy. I don't see much coming from him between now and the end of February. I would reach out to him if you want to see things move forward because he looks a little stagnant. DJ Simmons, how does the female us, the Scorpio, think and feel about me today in our first date? I also emailed her for a second date, but she hasn't responded. Okay. I think she will, and I think there will be a second date. She seems to think pretty highly of you. She thought it was successful. She may feel like there is potential for a relationship in the future. Listen to your intuition, and I would just wait on her response. I think you'll hear back from her before the end of the weekend. Susie, will A take me out again soon, and if so, when? I would say before the end of February you should go out again. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Afia, love reading. Well, you got the soulmate connection card here. So if you're already with someone, your current relationship should be going very well. If you're not with anyone, soulmate connection comes in. Could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini. Could also bring with it happiness, love, and long-term commitment. You also have a Capricorn coming in. Listen to your intuitions. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you're going to hear from that person. If not, somebody new comes in out of the blue and your love life moves forward quickly. Lady Sunshine, general for the next week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. A Capricorn enters. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've been feeling disappointed or unsure about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Negativity moves into the past, and you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Pamela, will I be in a divine union with my counterpart before the end of the year? I don't understand all that. Will you be in a committed relationship before the end of the year? There could be a committed relationship that comes in before the end of this year, and it could be with a Capricorn. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you explore your options. You also have a Sagittarius here, and then another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could happen before the end of the year. Committed relationship could come in before the end of the year. But I don't go into divine counterparts or any of that stuff because I don't believe in it. I think it's nonsense. S, general for this spring. General for this spring. General for this spring. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you when it comes to work, school, or business. So don't be afraid to roll up your sleeves and get the job done because it brings in good money. It also looks like anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may be planning travel. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your life. Perseverance pays off. And you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. It should be a pretty good spring. Readings with Sunlit, how my Valentine's Day be? Valentine's Day looks okay. It looks like perseverance pays off. There's good luck around the situation. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, but somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life changes for you for the better quickly. It should be a good day. Should be a good day. Eminem, energy check around June, Gemini. Today he said hurtful things and I'm distancing. Okay, energy around June, Gemini. He may have been having a rough day. I would keep your distance, let him come to you, and I think he will. Negativity will move into the past. He's probably going to apologize for kind of being an asshole and tell you that he was just having a really bad day, was in a bad mood, and he took it out on you. So I would just kind of just do your own thing for a minute and let's see what happens. Where am I? Look at all those. Etiana, why did Pooch or Pouch make a sudden decision not to sleep together? Is afraid that things would move forward too fast, is setting a boundary, is not sure that they want this situation or whatever it is to move forward. Now, if you've already been with this person and all of a sudden they decided, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, they're setting a boundary because they're afraid of what it means or what it could mean in the long run. They're not ready for things to move forward. Did that one. Isabella, love for February. Love for February. Love for February. Happiness comes out over your life. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone, you have a Cancer that comes in. You could also have another water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but it does look like things are moving forward, even if it is slow. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anyone, you should have somebody new come in between now and the end of the month. I know, but I'm afraid she's going to pee. I got to get a diaper on her. But Lita, would it be even worth sending D to Leo from Instagram? I told you about a DM. I feel like I would never be his type. I'm tired of making the first move, and it just feels like I'm never their type. Okay, let's see. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. I mean, I know how you feel, right? I understand, but you have nothing to lose, and emotionally you're not super vested in this. So what's the worst that happens? He doesn't answer you, big deal. Your life will go on. I would say go for it. Yeah, I would say go for it. I mean, I know how you feel, but it's like nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know what I mean? So why not? Why not throw it out there and see what could happen? All about me in general. You've got choices and options that come in, and you have more money coming in. If you're waiting on money, you should get that money. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Pisces. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race just overall. But with the Magician, you do have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and life is moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What did I just do here? I hit something stupid. I did. Full of Serenity, where did you donate? Cash App maybe? Cash App's a little slow. Heck, I did. Sherry, I did. Jasmine, are things not moving along with me and P because I'm still dealing with R? Is P feeling some type of way about me dealing with R? Yeah, that could be. That could be, yes. Adonis, finances. Avery, you can't. You can fall. You're going to fall. Finances should be improving for you. With the Magician, things are moving forward quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. And the Empress brings in money and love. Julie, did R file his taxes already? I don't think he did yet. Ah! Nuts. Oh, goodness. I don't think he did yet. What, are you alright? You woke up? You woke up? I think I'm at... Can I show finances for February? The cat scares me all the time. Finances for February. Not bad. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around you. You have plenty of money coming in. Good luck, and the world is at your feet. Not bad. Not bad. Vicky, I've been asked out for a meal on Valentine's Day with Jay. How will it go? It looks like it's a good time. It looks like it's like mutual, well balanced, fun and exciting. It looks like a good time. Not bad. Not bad. Readings with Sunlit. What L, the ex, is thinking about me? What does L think about me? Finds you to be strong, confident, independent, hardworking, attractive, down to earth, perseverant, and stable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lita, general in love. Okay, it looks like looks pretty good. It looks like you're being guided by the divine and you have options that come in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But then you also have a Capricorn and a Libra here. You have a little bit of passion coming in. Life comes back into balance. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you could have long-term commitment around your next relationship. Not bad. Not bad. H, does K have romantic feelings towards me? Hmm, is a little undecided. Not sure. He's kind of stuck, but not really sure. Sometimes he feels like he does, and sometimes he's not sure if he wants things to move forward. Things are a little bit out of balance. I would give it a little bit of time. Let's see what happens. Dakota, messages from Tarot. Messages from Tarot. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You have choices and options that come in around, could be around work, school, or business. There's a new beginning on the horizon that brings with it growth, change, and transformation. You have a Leo, a Libra, and a Virgo around that may be of significance. You have money coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Man, I lost my spot. Anonymous, was it Malma Starlet Aries who paid off a significant about my bedroom furniture? I think it was, yes. Bella, will he like the pic that I will send him? Yes, he will. Beautiful one, what to expect from Aries? Communication comes in and the situation should get unstuck and move forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. The hard work that you put in pays off. Communication looks good. And success could come to the situation, although it's being guided by the divine, and you might have to have patience with the situation. Vicky, P asked me to stay in touch, and whenever I need to chat, he'd be there. Was he being sincere and true since he wants to stay in touch? I think he was sincere. Yeah, I would say he was being sincere. Krishna, general on why is my ex getting mad? Is it because I'm moving on, or is it because really of Xbox? It's both. He's genuinely angry for like multiple things. There may even be something else around the situation that's got him pissed off. Miss Bay, when will I get consistent income again? I'm about to lose my mind. It looks like it should happen before the end of this month. Definitely before the winter ends, but it looks like it should happen before the end of February. Perseverance pays off around a new work or business opportunity. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Looks good. It looks like life changes for you for the better quickly. Money is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could find yourself in a committed relationship with a fire sign if you're not with anyone right now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like life is coming back into balance, and something should happen that makes you very happy before the end of the month. An old wound heals and moves into the past. TVET, next romantic date. Comes in quick. Should be before the end of this month. I'm going to say 3 around it. I'm going to say within the next 3 weeks, which should be before the end of this month. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Around the end of this month, maybe. Julie, is the situation with R and L being propelled by the divine to have that blast moment? Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's destined to happen anyway because these are two people that don't function well together. They don't belong together. So it's destined to happen anyway. Like, you don't need divine guidance to step in because it's going to happen regardless. Where was I? Full of serenity. Asha's feelings towards me. This person may feel that you're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, confident, successful, a loyal friend, somebody who is sincere and compassionate. Seems to have a lot of respect for you. Pretty good. Maggie for next Tuesday. Maggie for next Tuesday. For next Tuesday, negativity moves into the past, anxiety eases. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, but the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off for you. Readings with Sunlight. What's the future hold for me and Al? Does he really love me, or should we just be friends? Okay, let's see. Okay. I think he cares about you a lot as a person and as a friend. I am not convinced that entering a relationship with this person would be successful at this point. I don't know what your relationship is, but it looks like this may be... If you've already been around the block with this person, it doesn't look like entering it again is a good idea. Two of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate a breakup, but that may have already happened. There may be indecision around the situation moving forward, and that may make you feel a little stuck or stagnant, or the situation may be stuck or stagnant. But as far as feelings are concerned, this person thinks very highly of you, finds you to be smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and sincere, but you may be better off as friends. It may actually be a very well-functioning friendship, and it looks like you're the one that makes that decision, not the other person. So let's see what happens. I mean, it also could be, because sometimes this happens, where the two people get together and like you might think that that's what you want, and you may feel like, okay, finally now I got what I want, and then you realize that you don't really want it. But it looks like you're the one that's making the decision, so you should be okay. Jay Allen, love. Well, you have plenty of options here. Perseverance around love pays off. Things move forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. You have a Leo, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, and a Taurus here. Negativity around love moves into the past. Success comes in. Good luck could take you to a committed relationship that's got long-term potential around it. And with the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. And with the Hangman in reverse, things can move forward pretty quickly. Remember, love for the rest of February. Love for the rest of February. For February, you've got a love offer that comes in. Listen to your intuition. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be with a Gemini or a Libra. Exploring your options could also lead to success in February. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Michelle, general and love are two separate questions. So which one do you want me to do? Red, any blocks in my career and finances? No, I don't think so. It looks like a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Good news comes in around career and finances. Money comes in and things move forward when you listen to your intuition. Pretty good. General? Okay. Michelle, general. Well, you got soulmate connection coming in. So there you go, love. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be a Gemini, a Virgo. A Gemini or a Virgo. Be prepared for your life to move forward in general. A new venture is on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Making decisions that push your life forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be planning travel. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and life changes for the better fast. Especially finances should be improving. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Michael, how do boxing coaches, males M&K, currently think and feel about me? I just started. May feel like you have potential to be successful. May feel like you're growing, changing, and transforming. May feel like things could change for you for the better quickly if you stick with it. I think they think pretty highly of you. Yeah, I would continue with it because it does look like there's success that comes in around it. Life comes back into balance and good karma comes in with it. Not bad. Not bad. Rimmel, general around me, and C. Looks like communication picks up. Success comes in around communication. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. The relationship should change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Star, will I see the Aries within the next 2 weeks? I think you will, yes. Shit. Seth, is it safe or okay for me to have the food that I've been craving right now? I've been dieting to lose weight and I feel like I shouldn't eat to maintain my diet, but I'm craving. No, I think you can have it. I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to cravings, if you're really craving something, it's a good idea to figure out what it is in that food, because there may be something in that food that your body needs and that's why you're craving it. Obviously, if it's sugar, if you're craving a piece of cake, that may just be more of an addiction type of thing or a want rather than a craving. But if you're craving something like, remember months ago I was saying that I was craving clams? Like maybe I needed whatever was in clams. So I Googled it to see what are clams high in. Turns out they're very high in iodine, so maybe my body was like missing iodine. So I bought some supplements. It's not to say I can't eat clams, but just to, if your body is craving something, you might need something. Like even ice cream. If you're craving ice cream, maybe you need calcium. There's usually, I think, something more to it than just, wanting to eat that food. You know what I mean? So I would eat it right now. Julie, will the Brooklyn H place call me back for their open house in March or April? I think they're going to call you in March. Seth, I'm craving chicken my mom made. It's a cultural food that I've been stopping myself. Yeah, I mean, it's... if you're craving the chicken, you may need protein. Maybe you're a little low in protein. I would eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you want, hey, I'm going to sit down and eat an entire carrot cake. Then that's different. Then don't eat that. But if you're craving chicken, you're craving fish, even if you're craving something like ice cream that's high in calcium or yogurt or whatever, or that could be the bacteria that you need for gut health, I would listen to your body. I could be wrong, but you don't feel to me like somebody who has a significant weight problem. If it's a couple of pounds that you want to lose, it doesn't seem like, I don't think the chicken is going to make a big difference. Okay. Where was I on the regular list? I think I'm up to... Catherine Love Reading? Maybe that's where I was. Catherine Love Reading? Okay, you got the world at your feet and life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have a love offer that comes in from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and it could bring with it a successful relationship. Get some good luck coming in. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish comes true through divine timing. Readings with sunlight. My intuition tells me to save about Elle. Can you tell me about our Valentine's Day? Is he planning something? Okay. Is he planning something for Valentine's Day? As of right now, I don't see him planning anything for Valentine's Day. It looks like he's feeling undecided or unsure. So there may not be anything planned, but you might do something spur of the moment. I don't know. It may not be anything extravagant. It could be like hanging out, getting together, going for coffee, something like that. Doesn't look like he has anything planned. Um, Melissa, how would Jamel and I function in a relationship? Will we have one? At this point, I don't see a committed relationship coming in around this situation. It doesn't mean it won't ever happen, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Jay, next time that Brianna and I will speak to each other. I'm going to say within the next few weeks, maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Amazing Me, journal for the weekend for A and I for this weekend. And looks a little slow and stagnant. I don't know what the relationship is or what you're planning, but it looks like things may be a little bit out of balance, and you might feel like not much is moving forward, or it could be just a little bit boring. You may feel like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work here, but I haven't seen much of a payoff. I don't know what you have planned for this weekend, but it looks kind of slow. Bashful, what will my next romantic date be like and timing? I don't know what it's going to be like, but it looks like you could have romance come in sometime in March out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What you're going to do on that date, I have no idea. Manzu, where did you donate? Jackie, real estate reading. What do you want to know about real estate? What's the question specifically? Pam, love for April. Love for April. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. A love offer could come in that could be quite passionate from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if you're not with anyone in April. It looks like success comes in when you listen to your intuition, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But the hard work that you put into love pays off in the month of April. I don't know if you're feeling undecided about that person that comes in, but romance should take off in that month. And you do have good luck coming in, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and the perseverance is paying off. Not bad. Not bad. What should you know about the next purchase and how will it go? Next purchase for Jackie around real estate. Listen to your intuition. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. But slow and steady wins the race. Be prepared to make money on this if you listen to your intuition. So if something isn't sitting right with you, don't buy it. Negativity moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back and things move forward. You should be able to make good money on your next purchase, but if something seems too good to be true, don't move forward with it without going through whatever it is that needs to be done to make sure that whatever it is fine. For example, if they're selling it at, is super cheap, find out why it's super cheap before making the decision. Because there's money coming in or profit to be made. And what if there is something that's wrong with the opportunity, property, building, whatever, you may be able to have it fixed, or you may be able to do it yourself. I don't know, it looks like fixing something leads to success, brings in money, but you need to know what you're dealing with before you move forward. And I would be careful that something is not too good to be true. However, you should make a ton of money off of it. Just know what you're getting into. That's really what comes up. Love always, general. Love always, general. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief, listen to your intuition. Happiness comes in around your life, and when something happens out of the blue that you've been waiting on, I don't know what that is. You could be hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And money is coming in. I don't know if it's two separate things, or it could be news about money that comes in that makes you happy. Either way, it looks like your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Patty, does Gemini want to come back, and what are his moves? I don't see much happening from the Gemini. He looks stuck and stagnant. I don't think he's got plans to come back. I would say reach out to him if you want to see something change, because I don't see much changing around the situation as of right now. What was it? I did bashful. Did star. I didn't do Melissa. Matter of perception. When will I meet someone new? Any marriage? I don't see marriage coming in on the horizon. It looks like there's an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, sometime this spring. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures, but I don't see marriage coming in, not now. Love always. HB's next actions. Communication comes in quick, maybe before the end of the weekend. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around communication as well. Candy, will the Aries like the video of us I made for him? I was waiting until after Valentine's Day to send it. Yes, he will. Melissa, what are the female SZ's current feelings and intentions towards me? May feel that you're grounded and stable, genuinely a nice person, somebody who is compassionate, sincere, hardworking. I don't see any specific intentions at this point. There's like indecision around the situation. Peggy Sue, I'm having great communication again with R. What is next for us in love this spring? There's a little bit of indecision around this situation with the Two of Swords in reverse. It looks like things continue through the spring the way they are now. So wherever you guys are in the situation right now is probably where you're going to be through the spring. It looks a little bit like somewhat of a roller coaster, kind of up and down. But let's see what happens. Steph, Will my mom always be selfish? She's always in and out of siblings' lives and confuses everyone. She acts like she cares, but then she always abandons them. Yeah, that's who she is. She does care, okay? All right. Ugh. So, she has limitations. It's not that she doesn't care. She cares very much. She just, you're right, is selfish. Her wants and needs come before everybody else's. And it's kind of extreme, right? Like, it's always good to put your wants and needs before other people, but hers are kind of extreme. So the best advice that I could give you, and anybody that's in a situation where you don't want to end things with a person, you want your mother in your life. You want to feel like you're loved by her, and you are, and your siblings are. But this is who she is. So if you can kind of accept that this is the person that she is, and it has nothing to do with me or how she feels about me, this is just how she is, then sometimes it's a little bit easier to deal with. You know who she is, you know what you can expect from her, and you decide whether or not you're okay with it. For me, I felt like, just as I matured throughout my life, really great advice one of my friend's fathers had given me was, you know what you know about people, right? So you have a friend who you know that you can call in the middle of the night when you're stranded and you need a ride, and then you know the person that is not going to follow through. You know the person that you can rely on if you don't have two dimes to rub together. You know the person who's not going to help you. It doesn't mean that you can't keep those people in your life, but you don't rely on them for anything. You kind of give them what they give you, but you can still, like, you can still go and have lunch with somebody, even if you think, hey, I know I can't rely on this person, but they could still be in your life if you're okay with it. I'm okay with it. I've learned that. Like, I've learned that, you know what, this person, I have a friend of mine who's kind of an asshole, and I'm okay with him being an asshole. I don't rely on him for anything. I don't, he is who he is, and I'm okay with that. But then I have family members that I choose not to have in my life, and I'm okay with that too. So you have to really come to the place where, look, I'm okay with this person not being in my life, or I'm going to accept them for who they are, because they're not going to change. That's just who they are. They're selfish, and that's who they're going to be, but at least it's your decision. And when you kind of make that decision, you kind of set either a boundary, and then it's less painful. And not that it's totally not painful, because this is your mother, but you can kind of see it a little bit more for what it's worth, and then you understand that it isn't about you or her lack of love. Some people just have limitations on how much they can love, and that's a shame. But it's equal to the love that they can receive. So in the long run, they're the one that suffers just as much, because they don't receive the love either. They don't give it or receive it. So they're kind of lacking on both ends. Anyway. Raven, will I be positively received when I volunteer on the nearby reservation? Yes. And it should be a good experience. Charlie, cards for the weekend. Not bad. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something should happen that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with a Leo. Romance could heat up. You have choices and options that come in around, could be around business. You have cause for celebration that comes in around love. And your life is growing, changing, and transforming for the better this weekend. Not bad. Steph, Austin's feelings and intentions towards me. Well, may feel like you're genuinely a happy person. They feel that you're kind, caring, sincere, and attractive. And there's communication coming in. They intend for more communication to come in, and you could be even spending time together soon. Anthony, is it a train? Oh, was there a train that just went by and I don't even hear it? Was that it? If you want to hear something funny, that train runs right through where I live, right through the town I live. Yeah, I think it was a train. I wasn't paying attention. Ariham, what does Christian think about me and our small talk? I hope I wasn't weird. I don't see weird, no. Seems to think that you're a kind, caring person. May have found the conversation to be interesting. Looks pretty good. May think that you're genuinely a nice person and may think that it's interesting and unique. So, not bad at all. Matter of perception. When will I meet my husband? 5? Or I don't know when. I can't put a time frame on it. I can just tell you if I see it on the horizon, and I don't see marriage on the horizon. There could be love that comes in. There could be a new journey that begins. You could be exploring your options. There could be a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship on the horizon, but I don't see marriage. But that doesn't mean you can meet somebody tomorrow and not marry them for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? There are some things we're just not supposed to know. Life is a journey. It's all about the journey. It's not about who you marry. Like, that's not the goal. The goal is to enjoy your life and go through the journey. So just because I don't see marriage on the horizon doesn't mean you can't meet the person. You could meet the person, but it's just not showing marriage because you have to get there. You know, it's like if you find out that you're going to marry somebody with blonde hair, then you're not going to date brown-haired people. But what's to say that somebody with brown hair doesn't bleach their hair blonde? You know what I mean? Like, that's why there are just some things we're not supposed to know. So I can't answer those timing questions. I don't know. Rimmel, love for March. Love for March. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have a wish that comes true around that. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. That's a side note. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Happiness comes out around your life. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but when your love life changes, it changes for the better quickly, and a well-functioning relationship begins, and it could be in March if you're not in a relationship right now. Charlie, got my last neck injection. Will it be successful? Yes, it should be successful. Aurelia, what does Tim K think of me? Pretty good. Finds you to be smart, intelligent, hardworking, grounded and stable, has a lot of respect for you, and finds you to be attractive. Yep. S, will I talk with A again? Yes. Okay, it's 11 o'clock and I got to get her to bed. Can we cut off the super chats? And I will come back on tomorrow, but I probably won't be on tomorrow until tomorrow night. TD, general for this weekend. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief, life moves forward. Feeling like something should happen this weekend that makes you very happy and personal relationships are functioning better. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Readings with Sunlight. What did L think about our date last night? I think he thought that it went well, that it was grounded and stable, well-balanced, and sincere. I think he thought it was a good time. Charlie, will the class tomorrow be nice to me? Yes. Steph, Rob's feelings and intentions towards me. May think that you're genuinely a nice person. Looks like there's time, space, and distance, and I don't see much intentions right now. It looks like this person is setting a boundary, and they may be feeling a little distant. They're lacking perseverance, and they're taking time for themselves. Melissa, I did yours already. Nisha, what month will I make new friendships? You have new friendships coming in this spring. You also have new friendships coming in Well, May would be this spring. This spring, and then you also have new friendships coming in probably in September. Steph, what is the real purpose of mom coming to California? Well, she's being guided by the divine. She wants to discuss something with you, or she may want to discuss something with you that may have something to do with money. Her intentions don't seem bad. Like, it doesn't look like she's trying to steal something or get something from you or manipulate anything. But it looks like she also could be feeling a little bit guilty. Listen to your intuition and keep her at a distance. And I wouldn't, if she asks for anything, I wouldn't give it to her. I mean, that's your business. You do what you want. But the cards kind of suggest to set boundaries. So I would set boundaries, which I think you're already going to do anyway. Also maybe feeling, I don't want to say a midlife crisis, but could be feeling a little bit like I'm getting older. I want to kind of see where I stand with everyone. Maybe trying to smooth things over. I wouldn't be surprised if she, I don't know if she's there now or what. But if she tries to be super nice or try to make things better, but I don't think that there's anything she can do at this point that's going to change anything that's happened in the past. I think now it's just a matter of deciding whether or not you want to move forward with this situation. And it's a tough situation because it's your mom, you know? Anthony, when will I get my next job offer? I meant not interview only. Okay, next job offer. It should be coming in soon. I'm going to say probably in the month of maybe April. Maybe it comes in April. It's relatively soon. Luz, until next Sunday about my current job. Something should happen that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around it. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and so does negativity. Mel, thinking about going into IT, is it a good career move for me? I think you'd be successful at it. Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can grab a couple of more. Melissa, I did. Finish the super chats. Julia, current feelings from the Gemini. May find you to be a kind, caring, loyal, sincere person. May feel that you're unique, creative, and attractive, and may think that you're like spontaneous, fun-loving, or a good time, like somebody like has good personality to hang out with. Divine Cancer, love reading for the next 4 days. Looks a little stagnant. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. You may feel like personal relationships are not functioning smoothly, or you're not on the same page. It looks like slow and steady wins the race over the next couple of days. However, you could be talking to a Virgo. Could be a Virgo around. All About Maine for the weekend. You got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Taurus, could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could have some money coming in. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I did Melissa Pisces, not Melissa Buchanan. The one about SZ I did. I didn't do the other one. Yeah, how many people? There's a lot of people here I didn't get to, I think. Let me go from the bottom. Maria, will Roberto the Pisces ask me out soon? I would say sometime before February ends. Manzu, general reading. Could have a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance. A new journey begins that could be creative. You could be picking up a new creative hobby or creative project of some type. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Madeline, general. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. Perseverance pays off around finances improving. You have money coming in. Could be working on a creative project or creative hobby that you could turn into a business at some point or a side hustle. It also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius. Harsha, what will Vika's family think of meeting me? Overall, they should think that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who is well-balanced, somebody who is sincere and down to earth. Did those. Ezra, general for next week. Could be spending time with a Cancer. You could be planning a road trip. Lay down the law, set boundaries. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. A Libra enters. Life comes back into balance. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. And you could also be spending time with a Pisces. Be prepared for life to move forward. Aside from kinetic, is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Traits of next boyfriend for kinetic. Maybe somebody who's kind of shy or introverted. Maybe somebody who is smart and intelligent and very into learning or may enjoy like reading. They're kind, caring, unique, grounded, and stable. They also could have a creative side. All right, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time, but probably tomorrow, like at like 9 or something like that. Alrighty, thank you all very much. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye. Hang on, I'm dealing here with a broken iPad.